I remember, listen, my one old head, one of my favorite old heads, he was sort of like real, because, you know, Earl used to wear wave caps. That's why I had a fascination with wave caps, too. And I was mad that I couldn't wear them because it was just deep. But one of my favorite old heads, he was standing on the corner, right? He had a 40 in his hand.
If you sold it, you rolled it.
He used to have listen, he used to have that 40 in his hand. He had them slacks on. He used to have slacks, and he used to wear Chuck Taylors and shells, right? Them slacks with the clip-on joint right there, and he'd be standing on the corner, right? That wave cap blowing in the wind, because he used to rock the wave caps.
That was your old head?
Yeah, listen. He used to rock the wave. Listen, Uncle Warren. That's what they call him. OG Warren, rest in peace.
Okay,
so
rest
Warren,
in peace, OG Warren, but OG Warren was a nut-ass nigga. He had some slacks on his Adidas.
Don't disrespect OG Warren.
But wait, hold on.
Let me break it down,
Who
man.
wears the double S's? Slacks and shells.
He was a legend.
Who wears slacks and shells?
No, he wore Chuck
That don't
Taylors
even
too.
go to. So the nigga had on some cotton-free, wrinkle-free cotton Dockers and some shell tops. He was a nut-ass nigga.
You know, one of
Rest
the
in peace to him. He might have been a good dude.
He was a legend.
You could be a good dude, but
Uncle
you can
Warren
still be a nut-ass nigga.
And you know what his favorite?
Slacks and shells.
That's something like Russell Simmons type.
Listen.
Right.
You know when I knew he was a legend?
And Russell Simmons is a good dude, but he's a nut-ass nigga.
You know when I knew he was a legend? And I loved him? I said, Uncle Warren, you're a legend. And I just stood there and I was looking at him like, I couldn't believe it. It was like somebody that was watching Michael Jackson perform for the first time.
Divinity in motion.
This is what he had on. He had the burgundy slacks on, right? With the burgundy striped shell toes on, the burgundy wave cap, and a silky like burgundy loose wife beater. He was smoking some reefer and he was drinking a 40. I said, he's a legend. the 0800, the old English. Listen, I knew that day. I said, soon. I was waiting. I said, when I get older, I'm gonna rock me a wave cap, drink me a 40, and smoke me a J. And I never done it though. I ain't do it.
So I wanted, when I was growing up, I was looking at Scarface movies. I wanted to be like Scarface. You wanted to be like a nigga with a burgundy silk shirt on, some burgundy slacks.
No, I wasn't.
Some burgundy Adidas.
Hold up.
Some burgundy, some white Adidas.
He said a burgundy wife beater.
Listen, hold on. No.
You wanted to be like Ron Burgundy.
Now you're wrong. No. Now you're wrong. You're wrong. I said, listen.
This nigga, he was looking at a nigga. He was looking at Ron Burgundy on the corner like, he's a legend. No, he was a nut ass nigga.
Sure
you know what? I realized. You didn't upgrade your way of thinking until Big Cuz took you under his wing. You wanted to be like nut ass niggas until I took you under my wing.
He was a legend.
Yeah, no, he was Ron and Burgundy.
Because all the ladies.
Let me tell you something.
Warren. I said, damn, that's some
Warren.
legend shit.
Okay, all right. The only Warren that we recognize is Warren G and Buffett. You hear me? Other than that,
no, his name was Warren before Warren Buffett. Before Warren G, he was a legend.
Yeah, I mean, here we go.
That was legend. Just think about that. When he stood,
you used to idolize nut ass niggas.
And you know what was a legend too? He had that pinky ring. So when he used to have his reef in his hands, he'd be like, what you doing out here, Moo? Because they called me Moo when I was a kid. What you doing, boy? I mean, I come up to him. He pulled that knot out of his pocket. He kept a knot on him.
How much he give you? He
give me like, my range that was respectable, he give me like $2, $3. I go and get me some penny candy from Mr. Johnson's. I was cool with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that I was just up close on him, like, yeah, I'm standing here with Warren.
The fact that you
so if the girls see me,
niggas
if the
who
girls
had on
my
an
age
all
see me,
burgundy outfit with a 40 in his hand and a pinky ring, that don't even go together. You got a pinky ring and a 40.
No. He had the reef and the pinky ring hand.
Mm-hmm.
That and the 40 was over here at ICF. But and you know what? He's the first person I ever seen with an ICF ice cold 40, and he had the skirt on it. The bag was on it and it was soaking wet. So I knew he got a fresh cold 40. That's why it was an ICF. The bag was soaking wet. I said, look at this shit. The bag was dripping. I said, he's a real one. That made him a legend to me.